Capricorn, this reading is for you for February 2019. I hope your month is going well so far. It is February 6th. Yeah, okay. Going with it. Or, yes. Let's see, the 3rd, 4th. Nope, today's the 5th. How about that? I don't know my dates. Anyway, so we're still in the early parts of the month. I'm going to go ahead and do a reading for you. I hope everything is going well so far, and that all of your plans for Valentine's Day are set if you're at all concerned about that. I'm just going to see what's happening for you this month generally. Keep in mind this is a general overview. It's not going to apply for every Capricorn out there. And if it doesn't apply to you, you can go to Cafe Astrology, click on the free reports link that they have on that page there, and you can calculate out your Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs, and they may have something to say about why this doesn't seem to be resonating with you. Okay, so I'm just going to do a Celtic cross for you. I'll use the Romance Angels and the Angel Answers Oracle deck to cover you. So don't worry, if I need to, I will pull clarifiers. All right, so far lovely. Okay, some travel. Let's see, yeah, so far we're doing pretty good here, trying to make sure I'm staying within view of the camera. Okay. Secrets revealed. Somebody's been sneaky and it's been found out. More secrets revealed. Okay. I'm gonna pull that down a bit and get that up there. All right, so Capricorn, you have a prosperous new start here. This is a prosperous venture. Good things are happening for you this month. If you have been looking for jobs, if you're concerned about finances, you know, your pentacle is waiting, basically, okay? This is coming out of the woodwork suddenly for you. Opportunities are here. They have some financial ramifications for you, so either it's a new job offer or it's an offer of money in some way, but prosperity is here for you. And covering your situation, you have the King of Wands. So, you know, you have a lot of passion, and you're very fiery and very dynamic and very ambitious and very creative and determined for the month of February 2019, okay? So, you know, you are starting off with all kinds of good energy for February, Capricorn. I'm really pleased about this. In your conscious mind, you are really looking at choices and you're making some decisions, you know, and you are holding on to those set in stone decisions, okay? In your subconscious mind, you have the Chariot. So you are really, again, very driven and very determined in this month especially, okay? So this is also Cancer, generally as a sign associated with this card. So you could be dealing with a Cancerian very closely. They may also be embodying these traits, but if this is your energy, this is a good energy to have, especially if you have prosperity being handed to you. Now is the time to make hay while the sun shines. Okay, in your recent past, I do see some regret, and I do see some need to leave a situation here with the Six of Swords. So, you know, you got out with all of your swords. That's all good. So it wasn't really a loss, but emotionally, you know, you were probably feeling kind of sad about it, kind of down about it, which is totally understandable. You know, there's always some regret when you have to leave a situation and start anew, okay? That's totally human. In the near future, you have more pentacles showing up, so it looks like you have another offer here, okay? So you're starting off prosperously, and then there's more prosperity to be had. There's more money coming. There's more opportunity coming. So this is very good for you as well. Currently, who you are making some discoveries about some stuff that went on, you know, making some discoveries. Something is coming to light here. You're realizing somebody has not been your friend in the way that you thought that they were. So you might be finding out about somebody, and if this is a workplace situation, and it does seem to be, I don't see any cups here except this one, you know, you could really be finding out that somebody hasn't been your friend, okay? Or you could have known about this and it's been confirmed, all right? This could have been suspicion, and now suddenly the universe is saying, yeah, the person was a snake, you're totally right. How others are seeing you, they're seeing you as feeling some regrets and some sadness. And again, you know, depending on your situation, how you had to leave it, that's totally fine. I would say feel those emotions, but don't let them rule you. You know, this is normal for when you are in transition to feel a sense of loss in some way. You know, you have to kind of look back and feel a little bit of regret. And then, you know, once you're done with that, you will move on, okay? Don't get tempted to get stuck in this point here, okay? Don't get stuck in feeling the regret. You have so much prosperity coming your way. You know, focus on that. That's a beautiful thing. And your hopes and fears, again, it looks like you're concerned about secrets being revealed. And they will be. This is going to happen. So this is the moon reverse. So this could be involving a Piscean or a Cancerian, possibly a Scorpio. Usually this indicates to me Pisces or Cancer. The reason I'm adding Scorpio in there is because you can't see the tail of this creature just yet. So is it a lobster or is it a scorpion? I don't know. That's where the secrets being revealed comes in. So generally, if a Scorpio doesn't like you, you know it. You feel that sting pretty quickly. You'll know it. Sometimes, though, they can be a little bit undercover about how they really feel about people. You know, Pisceans and Cancerians are more likely to, you know, kind of keep that in reserve. And, you know, if they have not been in your corner, you know, kind of have been on the down low about that, you know, talking to people about you, you know, just generally, this doesn't, again apply to every sign. I'm a Piscean myself. I know my tendencies, so I'm just going to say it. In your outcome, you have the Seven of Pentacles reversed, so you might feel like things are not coming to fruition, okay? This could be a sense of frustration for you building. I'm just going to put some clarifiers here. So that Seven of Pentacles upright, it's talking about investments and watching things grow and monitoring them and caring for them and, you know, being a good farmer, basically, financially speaking. In the reverse, you might not feel like things are showing up for you. Okay, so I'm just going to pull right off the top of the deck. Okay, now there is a love offer here. Okay, so it may be strictly love. It may be involving your finances as well. I'll pull just one more for that. Okay, but that is the Two of Cups. And you also have options. Okay, that is the Seven of Cups. Okay, so what may happen for you in this month is that suddenly all the offers are coming out of the woodwork. So this is not just one start, but this could be many possibilities for you, Capricorn, okay? And you could also have a love offer in the mix there as well. It may not be just strictly financial, but, you know, with this Seven of Cups, you know, suddenly you have options and you have choices and you have to make decisions, you know, and I don't doubt that you'll make the best one for yourself, okay? I have absolute confidence in you being able to make those decisions. So covering that Two of Wands, yeah, you're feeling some burdens there. That's the Wounded Warrior card. So with regard to the decisions you've had to make, that feeling of possibly being overwhelmed or, you know, being between a rock and a hard place, as it were, might have been weighing heavily on you as well. So this could also be an indicator of some struggles in the recent past, which would leave you, you know, with the Six of Swords energy, taking yourself away from the situation, okay? I want to cover also this Five of Cups. I'm curious what the regret is all about. Okay, you were not able to achieve a victory. So, and now this is one of the wedding cards in the tarot, but it's also about victory and achieving victory. And, you know, you might have really been involved in a situation where you were really working and trying to achieve positive outcomes and trying to achieve a victory of some kind. And, you know, then you just had to leave the situation because it became pretty clear that you couldn't achieve this victory for one reason or the other, whether it was competition in the office with people talking badly about you that you thought were friendly, or just being overworked and underappreciated, which could also be the case. You know, I'm thinking with that Nine of Wands energy, you know, that could really have left you feeling like you had no choice but to move on, okay? And you were regretful about it because I think, you know, most Capricorns I know are very hardworking. So when you put your work behind something, you really believe in it. And it can be hard to let go, okay? I'm going to move on to the Angel Answers cards for you, and then the Romance Angels, and I will pull a Crystal Angel as well. You know, I do see those outcomes being very positive for you. So the Two of Cups and then the Seven of Cups, I mean, you know, lots of lovely opportunities. They are coming to you. They are coming, okay? It's coming to you. I know you're out there making it happen, but it is also coming to you, okay? You can try your hardest to make things happen, and if it's not the time, it's not the time, but they are also coming to you within the next few weeks, okay? Not the right time. Oh boy. And abundance, all right. So within the next few weeks, you are going to see changes happening. There may be a delay in your ultimate outcome for a little bit. It says now is not the right time, okay? So again, I do see that you have plenty of offers. So you might start to see things rolling within the next few weeks. So here in February, all of a sudden, it's clicking and things are happening. And the grease is moving the gears along, okay? Capricorn, things are happening. For your outcome, it might be delayed, okay? So it could be that you start with a job and then, you know, as you're doing that job, more offers start to pour in because, you know, all of a sudden there's been that spiritual release and people are going, oh, wow, your resume is amazing. I'd love to have you on my crew. Or, oh, wow, you know, I could really find a creative project to put you on. You do so many great things. I'm just looking at this. I can't believe I haven't seen this. How haven't I seen this resume before? How hasn't it come across my desk? You know, you might have that happen. It does happen. But you also have abundance here, you know. So the abundance card is actually for right now. So despite how you feel, this is actually where you are. So, you know, think about your situation not as, you know, trying to make up for a lack, but as having abundance and trying to, you know, secure it, basically. Okay? All right, so let's see what the Romance Angels have to say. I don't know. I do keep getting the sort of counterintuitive cards popping up in the other readings too. So, you know, timing is, it's kind of like you're being given the green light, but you're also being given like a little mini red light, like just stop a little bit, you know. Like we see green and we want to go, of course we're punching that gas, but then Spirit's like, hold on, just a little, just no, tap the brakes, you know. I don't know what that's about, but their timing is not our timing. You know, it could be a way of trying to, you know, get us to pay attention to caution. Okay, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership, past life relationship. Okay, you have known each other before. And soulmate. Okay, so Oh, romance angels, I love you, and sometimes you puzzle me. This would be one of the times where I am slightly puzzled with the romance angels. Okay, so I will just get the booklet out. So give your relationship a chance. I know this is all about partnership. This one, I know. I don't understand how this is all happening at the same time, you know, but I'm not in control of the energy here. So I'll just read about these two, okay? That one I'm pretty solid on. All right, past life relationship. The romance angel sent you this card to explain the relationship you've inquired about. You have some unfinished business in conjunction with a soulmate from a past lifetime. Okay, so they work together. This may involve forgiving someone, a joint project, or learning personal lessons such as patience. Soulmates recognize each other instantly, and this feeling is often registered as a sense of romantic or sexual chemistry. The magnetism that draws two people together can surpass logic because the purpose of the relationship is healing and learning. Whether or not your soulmate becomes your life partner, you'll experience personal and spiritual lessons and growth as a result. Past life regressions can also help you uncover the answers you seek. Okay, now let's move on to the soulmate. You chose this card because you wonder if a certain person is your soulmate, and the answer is yes. As we all do, you may have many soulmates, beings with whom you share a mystical connection and life path. Soulmates incarnate with the plan of coming together for mutual spiritual and personal growth. As you suspected, the person you're inquiring about is one of yours. Get it under control, please. That sense of familiarity and comfort you felt when you first met also indicates your soulmate bond. This card sometimes comes to those who ask, when will I meet my soulmate, or will I ever meet my soulmate, as validation that this will occur. Many times this is a person whom you already know. Although romantic sparks didn't fly at first, you'll have another opportunity to explore passion together. Okay, so it is possible that one of these offers is a love offer. This is one of the soulmate cards in the tarot. You know, it is possible that while you are focusing on moving ahead and you're concerned about new starts and job offers and abundance, that again, you could also suddenly realize someone is your soulmate. That could totally happen, Capricorn. I will never say that will not happen because I will be surprised every time. You know, when you say something can't happen, it's kind of like, you know, you give the universe a heads up that you want to be surprised and shocked, and by God, it's going to happen somehow. So that's why you should never say never. All right, so I'm going to pull a Crystal Angel Oracle card for you. And I'm just going to see if there is a crystal supportive to the situation for you for February. I'm going to cut and take that from the middle of the deck here. All right, no reversals for these again. All right, Lapis Lazuli, or Lazuli. Life-changing epiphany or experience. It's a time of big and blessed change for you, and God is supporting you each step of the way. Okay. I think that says it all. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you find it resonates with you, Lapis Lazuli is a lovely stone, which might be supportive to you in February. If you didn't see it, please review Zuzu's Crystal Forecast for Capricorn in 2019. This is in addition to all of the monthly forecasts for crystals that might be helpful for you in 2019, month by month. If this reading resonated with you, please feel free to like, share, subscribe, and comment. And I look forward to reading for you again in March.